Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to RDFM, your one-stop shop for Rune Dice. We have a caller on the line today. What can I do for you?
Hello, long-time listener, first-time caller. I was just wondering if maybe you could play as Merlin and go into the Void Circus today, because that would be really cool.
Okay, yeah, we could do that for you today. We'll put on one of the tracks for you now. It's called Looking for Jesters. All right, where are we? What are we looking for? Who's where? Let's go with... Ugh, this is why I hate normal mode. Okay, hate's a strong word. This is why I don't like normal mode as much as I like hard mode, because hard mode forces you to fight a mini-boss. I get that. But I kind of like it's like 3 parts to each section, and you don't have like, oh, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Like, ooh. The whole thing, you have to plan everything out from miles beforehand, because it's just one... Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. There's a mini-boss there. That's very early. But that's directly after the Jester. I mean, we could get a good Jester. We could get lucky with runes at the start, get a good Jester, fight the mini-boss. I reckon we go for it. Okay. I haven't used Merlin for a little bit, so we'll have to see what happens. These are the bats that move really fast, yeah? I want to get that upgrade immediately. Upgrade the freeze. I think I might try and go full freeze with him. Just because of the chaos that this place seems to... Ooh, it's in my face. Just because of the chaos that this place seems to do. I had to end the first one, but I'm still going to cop damage from this second one. Unless shit gets real crazy here, which I doubt. Never mind. Never mind. I'll take it. Lightning die. No, no. I do love a bit of what's his name? The Nicola Lightning Pants. Whatever the mage is called. I reckon we go for the ice. We can freeze the bat straight up. They won't move this turn, so we're good. We're good. Well, just a little bit. Just a little bit. If you could conjure a type of magic, what type of magic would you choose? Libido is not an option. I don't need magic for libido. Gross. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. I don't know. I feel like we've talked about this before. And I had an answer, but now I don't know. 3's way over here. If I could get that 1 that's back there, that'd be pretty sick. Not that 3, you stupid. It's fun. Right. Take the bomb die. Take a nice early bomb die. Feel like I'd want something that'd be useful, like day to day, because you can get like flashy things and whatever, but like something that's useful day to day, I think would be really good. I can remove. There's no other like easy to get ones. Like it. No, that's not gonna work. I'm just going to go path of least resistance. We'll just take these. And then I'll try and get the ricochet to get some 2s together, and then maybe get the 1 and get whatever's left. Yeah, good. I'll take that. I'll take the arcane. I'll take the... Is arcane? What's arcane? 50% chance to deal additional damage, or 50 to heal the hero. I'll take the arcane. Let's make the ice better. Oh, let's make the ice better. Make it crazy. I feel like it's frost and lightning all the way. I can't choose between them. Lightning would be handy if you could control it, because you could, like, charge stuff. You could charge electronics. You could, like, have power when you don't have power. What's this guy do again? Can't he, like, get dodge when he shouldn't have dodge or something? What's his dice do? Grants dodges equal to the die value. Eek. Eek. It's gonna cascade either way. If we get this one, we should cascade out a little bit. A little bit. So we'll do it. Oh, what? Everything hit each other in midair and it went, nah. Don't worry about it. Fuck, he's quick though. Holy shit. I don't like this. I don't like this. There's like no 1s on the board. What are you doing to me? Ugh. Oh, come off it. Ooh, he's so fast. I don't like him. Ice isn't going to do anything to him. Does ice damage, or does it just stop him from moving? Line of enemies, about 1 freeze per enemy. Applies freezes in a line of enemies based on the die value. Cannot move, but can attack. Takes 1 damage per freeze per turn. Decreases by 1 each turn. Okay, that's not too bad. So it's like poison as well. I would really prefer to actually, like, get it, though. Rather than... You know what I mean? Rather than just knock a couple of them together. Ah, screw it. Oh my god! Robbed. Okay. Alright, put it into the words of a wise talk. Explosions? Now he has 4 dodges. Sick. That's so good. There's no 1s on the board. Yeah, I hate this. I'm gonna have to give him another one. What was that? Right here. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. You'd be so broke, but you could have power but no Wi-Fi. Sell it. Sell the power. Get mates to pay you to, like, charge batteries of things, you know? Thank you for the good stuff in the posture check. Thank you for the contribution to the gift sub challenge. Can't believe Saints didn't even thank me. What's his home address? I don't know. I don't think he even realized. I think he just heard his name and went, what happened? Streamer's gonna die? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I don't know what's happening. Like, this bomb up here isn't helping me. Oh, nearly. Like, I think we're going to beat him, but we're going to be in real rough shape afterwards. Just dodging a 4 in the middle of that. Shadow Demon. Ugh, take the heal, take the rerolls. Take the rerolls. We got to commit, you know. Ooh, ooh. Frozen enemies cannot attack while freeze is active. Oh, mate, we're going all in on freeze. We are going all in on freeze. I'll tell you now. I can go up here? That's different, because it's the same. Okay, hold on. If we go to either of these shops, we have to be on that north road. There's a jester further up. We miss out on the second shop. No! Oh, shit. If we take this shop now, we can't get back to any of the shops. We're just fucked. That sucks. So do we take 2 shops? There's no way back. Do we take 2 shops later or 1 shop now? Did was in the middle of a renegade smuggle run, thank you. Hey, who knows? I don't know. I'm just trying to give you a way out, man. I'm trying to defend you here. I reckon with that reroll. We've got to dodge. We've got to go right. Because if we go left, we can't. Like, we have no shops after this shop. Which means the only use for our gold will be at an artifact thing, which is going to be there, and it only takes like 5 gold. So I reckon we head south. We're going to miss out on a shop. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to go south. That's... Alright. We go south. Saint with the 5 gifted subs. That's both of you. Robert and Saint now with the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Many people. All the names I recognize. But thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. I don't want to upgrade that anymore. Like, oh no, to clone it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Please be within 80%. Oh. Good. Now I have 2 of the 5. Real gifted subs for the viewers popping streams or along the way. Popping in. You corrected yourself. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. I'm just gonna go normal battle. This place is rough, so I'm just gonna go normal. What the hell are you? What are you? Hello? Timer bomber. Countdown decreases by 1 each turn. Explodes on the next turn after reaching the hero or when the timer runs out. Deals magical damage to all units in adjacent positions. Right. So he doesn't normally attack, I guess? 2 steps forward each turn. Okay. I don't like that. Let's do this. Okay, that was good. Spectacular even. Whoa. Everything moves so fast. 4's all the way over there. Can we get the ricochet on those 5s? That'd be pretty sick. Getting 10 freeze on shit. Come on. There. A little bit more. About there. You reckon? About there. Oh no, it doesn't do 5 freeze per enemy. It does... What? Okay. Forgot about that bit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh! What the fuck was that? Knock it. What? If I freeze him, he can't attack, which means he'll explode and not deal damage? I don't know how that works. Never mind. I'll just fuck it up. That was like the easiest shot in the world. There is a way to recover from this. And that's not it. Bang. He didn't deal me damage. Maybe he doesn't deal me damage as long as he's blocked by something. What do we got coming up? We got a Jester coming up. We got a Treasure Rune. You're not killing that enemy in front saved you. It said damages next to him. Yeah, no, I know it says damages next to him. I thought it was like as well as dealing me 10 damage no matter what. Ooh, the vampire squid things. Freeze everybody. Good. Now... Oh, it's got some hell of a jumps. That's... Alright, that's fine. Probably should start ordering food online. Food delivery market is so competitive in terms of pricing that it's cheaper to deliver. Yeah, could be. Depending on where you are. Oh my god. Depending on where you are in the world, yeah, for sure. With the vampirism bullshit. Cut it out. I just need a little more power on that trot. I was too far away. We're not doing great. We're not doing great. We're not. Been subjected to a biblical plague. There's ants storming my room no matter how many times I disinfect and vinegar spray everything. Ants love vinegar. Yeah, they think it's delicious. No, they don't, really. But flamethrower time, yes. Alright. This way. To the Jester. Alright, Jester. I really need us to be on the same team here, okay? Please work. Well... Actually... Maybe it's better if I drop him here. What the fuck was that? Never mind. You're gonna be real cunt about it now, aren't you? Prick. Cool, yeah, I missed all of the things. That's fine. I guess I'll just take healing. That's cool. Thanks, Jester. You suck. Can't you only gift stuff if you've been friends with them for 3 days? Isn't that like a Steam thing? Is that a thing? It used to be. I don't know if that's changed, but it used to be a thing. Because I remember like, this was a couple of years ago now, but jumping on to gift a friend, surprisingly enough, Destiny DLC. There's literally no ones on the board. Ooh, nearly. Ow. Okay. I'll take all the presents. Thank you. Shut up, Jack. Hey, look. If only Jack wasn't in a country that's scared of the outside world, he'd have so many games he'll never play. I know, right? I've tried this. We've been through this before. And they changed it because you used to be able to get, if it was an overseas purchase as a gift purchase to Australia, you could take the code and put it through the website and it would still work, even though you try and put it through the Xbox. And it's like, nah. But, if you're... We've got a shop coming up next. I'll skip. If you're doing it now, they've changed it. You can't. It sucks. I will go... Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? I will go this way. Okay. Oh, it's giving me all the lightning ones at the moment. Arcane Die always deals bonus damage instead of healing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Restore health every time a class die activates. I mean, I've got a few. I'll take it. And I'll take another one. M. Is there anything that I can sell for 3? How much do you sell for? 2. Ugh. Bomb sells for 3, but the bombs are really good. They're like really good. I'll get rid of this. Get another freeze. Okay. Robert doesn't like blue otters. You can always send it in Discord if you're scared to put it in chat. Song's gonna be engraved in my brain like the Yakuza fight music. Oh, mate. Mate, it is... we mentioned that before. I've dreamt about this music. It's the sort of shit that just stays in your head forever. Only 1-4 on the board there. And this isn't anywhere near any 2s, and as soon as this jumps out of here, it's going to go over there and get the other 3s. It's going to be a problem. In that case, I can get this ricochet off the 3s and then knock it up to the other one, maybe? Not quite. That's okay. We still got some freezes going, so they should all just chill out for a little bit. Knock these 3s together and then get the 1. Oh, cool. Yeah, sick. Thanks. That's good. Shit. Forgot about him. Uh-oh. I freeze him. What was that? No. Stop it. Oh, he's going to do me in. Oh, this bad. We freeze him again. More freeze type, please. Okay. Okay. Can I hit this hard enough that it goes up and hits the other three? Maybe? Please? No! Ooh! Okay. I don't know why I thought I was going to get that freeze there. I really did. I have to hit this bomb. No if, buts, or maybes. I have to hit the bomb. Come over, get the freeze. Because if I don't get the freeze, I'm done. Okay. Okay. Ooh, knock these two. Maybe get the one. Okay. They're still frozen. That's good. This is taking longer than I thought it would. I know. I'm sorry. My longevity is ruining your plans. So sorry. Getting ready to plan and put L's in chat. How dare you? She's gonna tell us to suck shit, and I don't want that. I win. It's just that's what's happening. Close, close. Oh, guess who's still alive? Suck shit. I will take the shockwave rune. Okay. Fuck! Too late, yeah, too late. I'll be nice now though. Yeah. There's no twos. It's just famine. Always. I'm gonna launch those threes away. Probably not gonna help me. Could go here, maybe? Probably not a good plan either. God damn, everything's like all spread out and shit. No, this can't be Estes. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll have an Estes. Why not? While I think about where to put this. Do we try and get the one to come down and land on the other one, and then it goes from there, or do we go like this? Maybe? Probably not the right angle for it, but might also push it away, which could make it worse. I've been having a ton of luck with Justice, so I'm just going to send it. Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. Straight past. He's still low though. Oh yeah, it could happen. It could happen at any moment. Oh, it's a 4. That's so much damage, but I'm gonna stick with freeze. We're gonna do it. We're sticking with freeze. Okay. I want to go to the shop, so we're gonna have to go down this way. I'm gonna avoid the other mini boss because I'm scared. This seems like a trap. Oh, there's 2 bombers out there. Ooh. What was that? That was nothing. Okay, I need a 5 freeze. There's no 4s on the board. Oh. This is why you should always make sure that you get a 4 on the board, because 5s will show up. 4s aren't. Yeah, anyway. That's not the 2 freeze that I wanted. Douchebag. Ow. Ow. Give me the 1, please. Everybody cold. Okay. It's gonna go to the 2 on the right, and a 3. There's no 4s again. Maybe we try and hit these 3s together. I really need more freeze. Because he's gonna move up again. Oh boy, here I go freezing again. By the way, how is fire different from poison? I don't remember. There is an ever so slight difference. I know games have that problem. Where they're like, fire, deals 1 damage every turn and then reduces by 1 each turn. I'm pretty sure it's like when an enemy dies of fire damage, it spreads to the enemies next to them or something. That might be an artifact, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and get this ricochet. It's a bad angle for it. I'm gonna try it. Ooh, we got it. Okay. He shouldn't be a problem anymore. Now I can freeze. Now I can freeze the Jack in the Box. But they can't attack, which is what we want. Get a rebound. Yes, yes, yes! Stop life maxing? Hey, it's what I'm doing. It's what I do. There's a CEO of a decently big game studio that wants to remain anonymous that reached out to Astacross and making their own D3. He wasn't a CEO, no. He was one of the he was the marketing director. He was not a CEO. He was a marketing director that said that him and a few other people at the studio that they worked at loved Destiny and had played it all the time. And that the game that they're currently working on, which is secret, they are going to do everything in their power to try and get the same sort of feeling. At least it's something. Sure, but like that's... I mean, it's not really saying much. I'm going to go this way, because again, I'm scared. Okay, we need to get some freezes going, because that's an archer at the back again, and that's going to be a problem. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, why not? An upgrade in there too, that's very nice. Yeah, make a 4. Make a 4. Guaranteed 4 on the table. We'll change everything. Knock these together. Thank you. Going after that one. More freezers, please. And then, finish him. Pretty sure I got a shop next, don't I? Yes, I do. I'm a skip. Alright, what do we got? We have 10 shield when we start the next round. None of these make me want to get them. I'm going to refresh. 20% chance that you're going to start with a freeze die. That's pretty good. What's this? Frozen enemies take 50% more damage from direct attacks. That's pretty great too. I'll have you, and I'll have you as well. Oh, poison always hits... That's right. Poison always hits the enemy at the back. Poison always hits the enemy at the back. Fire hits a random enemy. And then they have different upgrade paths as well. I'm gonna reroll again. Maybe for a heal die. Yeah, sure. And then another freeze. We got 7 left, so let's get a little bit extra health. Okay. This is it. This is the first time I have fought. First time that I've ever fought, whatever the fuck you are. What do you do? Replaces all special dice in the player's deck with basic dice. Oh no! Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well? Okay. Gross. I'm gonna go for this one. Not bad. Get that one up. Hopefully get a 1. Nearly. Oh, okay. It's a start. Can't wait for a reset. Reset would be real nice. He's gonna explode now. Hit him! Hit him! When I wait for Sony to run Bungie into the ground, then Fire devs can just make their own studio and buy the IP for scraps. 1, Sony will never sell that IP for scraps. They know how much the IP itself is worth, and that is the only money that that studio is currently worth to them outside of Marathon. Secondarily, that could take 10 years. Who's going to wait around for that? Almost. I think we did it. We had our first victory in the Void Lands, or whatever it is. All right. Not bad, not bad. $326,656,444. I don't know why you put that number there, but that's fine. My guess is 5 years at most. They know its value. If they knew its value, they wouldn't kill it. No. That is, and I say this with love. That is a very naive way to look at it. That's not how that works. They looked at how much the studio was worth game-wise. Like, if you take away the possibility that there is some executive there that's like, oh, we're going to get rid of Bungie because we don't like how much money we lost buying them. Remove that from the equation. They're looking at the fact that Marathon is new and has the potential to turn things around with a small amount of devs. They look at the history of Destiny and think, we're not bringing in anybody new with Destiny 2. We're gonna maybe we'll bring back some older players. We're not bringing in anybody new. Marathon, they can still push a big update next year and go, check it out, it's new Marathon, it's been revamped, right? So that's something that if that doesn't happen, it's gonna be a problem. But Destiny 2 is kind of like, it's been around for long enough that people already know it. So it's not gonna draw more than it already did. And people are going to be like, oh, yes, well, you know, it was making its own, it was keeping its shit afloat, whatever. Yeah, but for the... And I'm saying this wishing that they had kept it going and wishing that the 400 or however many devs had not been let go today and all that sort of stuff. But from a business perspective, Sony is looking at it as, we have to pay 400 devs for how long? Like, it's not worth 400 devs to us. And there's no point in keeping 20 devs on for it to just... What are they going to do? You know? I think that they could have done things differently. You know, they could have gone down the path of Division 2 and repeated seasons, and people would have whinged, but it's like, would you rather that they didn't do anything? Which is kind of what we're in now. You know, so you got to look at the lesser of two evils thing. I'm glad that they at least got the Triumph update out. I'm glad that that's there and they let them do that. They didn't just cut it loose ages ago, but I think that is because they didn't want to do refunds. Right, because a lot of people bought the Whoopty edition of Edge of Fate, myself included. So they got Edge of Fate, Ash and Iron, Renegades, and then the fourth one, which was going to be Shadow and something. Can't remember what it was, something and Shadow. Whatever it is, anyway. And that effectively sort of was like they were stuck because people had already paid for a 4th season pass. Added cycle? No, that's the next one. That would be the next DLC that didn't get released. This is the 4th season. It would be like the Ash and Iron to Renegades. Right? So people had already paid for that season pass and that little bit of DLC and stuff. So they couldn't go Shadow and Order. Yes. So they couldn't go, oh, we're just going to stop. Fire everybody today. Because they would have to do partial refunds, or they'd have to muck around and be like, oh, let's give people silver and stuff. And they wouldn't want to do that. Because at the moment, people have already paid money. And if they can go, oh, we've got another season pass and we've got a whole bunch of stuff, no one's going to complain. Not about missing out on their 4th season pass and stuff anyway. So nobody's going to ask for any sort of refund. Whereas people could if they didn't deliver the product. Yeah? So because of that, that's why we got Triumph. I'm sure that there was plenty of more conversations and stuff in the studio, but when it comes down to it, oversimplifying things from my peasant perspective, that is the only thing that makes sense from a corporate point of view. They would have looked at the 4th season pass that was there, the fourth season, and gone, okay, we don't want to refund people or mess around with that, so just release whatever you guys have got, you know, in the cupboard. Put it out, and that's it. Right? Shattered Cycle. We got the armor set for Shattered Cycle at least. So we did get that. Oh no, that would have been Shadow and Order. There would have been stuff that would have been pre-cooked, right, for Eververse, or, you know, maybe it was sitting in the back of things. Maybe, like, again, hypothetically, this is not me knowing, but hypothetically, sparrow racing, right? They were probably like, oh, look, we've got the 4 old tracks there. Let's make like 4 new tracks to put with it. We've got a team doing that. We'll make 4 new tracks and it'll be great, and we can release it with this next big expansion. And then when they got the news, they were like, we've only got 1 finished. They're like, that's okay. People want sparrow racing. Let's just throw that in too. Right? The same with all the armor sets that are part of the Triumph stuff. They were probably like, oh, we can revamp the old raids, you know, or do whatever. The set bonuses and things, a lot of that sort of stuff. I'm sure a lot of that was planned for whether it be Shadow and Order or Shattered Cycle to do a lot of this stuff. And because it was stuff that was already done and is, I'm not going to say easy, but was relatively simple to apply in comparison to like adding a whole new story and campaign and whatever for the new DLC, they're like, okay, well, this stuff's done. Instead of focusing like the 400 people that we've got here on the new DLC, we're going to take everyone we've got and we're going to polish all the stuff that is as close to finished as we can. So we're going to take everybody off the new DLC and we're just going to go finish all this shit. Do as much as you can. Do as many armor sets as you can. Revamp the loot. You know, finish off that exotic quest for the Cull Shadow, whatever it's called. Do all that sort of stuff. And it's going to be, you know, it. Sony's going to hold on to that IP like a bulldog. If they sell it off, it's going to be to... Is it Tencent that's got Destiny Rising? If they sell it off, it'll be that. But I doubt they'll sell off the IP while Bungie still has its doors open. And if they do sell it off, it's going to be to some other massive corporation. More than likely, it'll be something like Tencent. If Tencent's the one that has Destiny Rising, yeah. Who knows? Who knows what else is going to happen? But it does, a separate side of things, as tragic as this is, because it is something that I'm very sad about, it does leave a bit of a vacuum, right? Because people for years have said, oh, is this going to be the Destiny killer? Is this going to be the Destiny killer? Who ever knew that Bungie would be the Destiny killer? You know, Marathon would be the Destiny killer, even though it's not even in the same genre. And there's going to be salty people out there like, oh, I knew Bungie had been messing up for years, so of course they were going to be... Nah, shut up. Who knew? Nobody would have thought that Bungie would have just been like, eh. So, with Destiny gone, there's no more Destiny killer, because Destiny's dead. And if Destiny was the one that looter shooters were compared to, right, there is no current king. The throne is empty. You can say what you want about Destiny, whether you love it, whether you wish it was better, whether you hate it once upon a time, whether you... whatever. The throne is empty. Right? Whether you like it or not, people always compared looter shooters, whether it be things like Division or things like Borderlands or whatever, with Destiny. It's gone. It's done. You can still play it whenever you want, but it's gone. So there's going to have to be something filling that throne. It's not going to be a game that's already out. Unless something like Division or Borderlands tomorrow releases some massively revamped version. Not going to be something that's already there. So I'm very curious, who is going to release the next king? Or queen, who knows? But the next, who's going to sit on that throne? Who's going to be the next looter shooter royalty? And I think we're going to get a couple of false kings that are going to pop up in probably pretty quick succession until something settles in as like, oh no, this one's special, right? If Division released tomorrow, people would be like, this is the new thing. This is going to replace Destiny. But Division can be outdone. There is going to be something at some point, and it might take 5 years from now. There's going to be something at some point that is as high quality and high polish as Destiny 2 was. I don't know who's going to make it. I don't know whether it's going to be fantastical or whether it's going to be medieval or whether it's going to be modern day or whether it's going to be, you know what. I have no idea. I don't know who's going to make it. I don't know if it's going to be first person or third person. Chances are it's going to be first person, but you never know. It's going to be amazing. It really is. And we're just got to wait for it. It's not going to be a gacha game. It's not going to be an extraction shooter. It's going to be the next big looter shooter. And they are going to follow the pattern of Destiny. And because Destiny players now have no home, they're going to flock to it. But there's going to be some bumps along the road that they're going to flock to first and go, this is good. No, this is good. No, this is good, but now it's shit. You know? But I have faith that there's going to be something else, but it's just going to take some time. Maybe it'll be the Halo one that they've rumored to be putting together. Maybe it'll be Division 3. Maybe it'll be, like, who knows? But it's out there. And Sony fucked up. Real bad. Real bad. Because I'm telling you now, if Destiny 3 was in the works, they would have announced it. They don't even have to do anything crazy. They just have to put up the Destiny logo and the number 3. That's it. And they would have quelled a lot of this and said, hey, it's coming in like 2030. 2032 even. And people would be like, okay, that's a long time, but it's good to know that it's coming. They're not. And that sucks. And Destiny Rising is not coming to consoles and shit, so it's like, well, that's also a misstep, because you have no direct competition now. Thank you for the posture check and for the good stuff. Maybe it'll be Mass Effect 5. I don't want Mass Effect 5 to be a looter shooter. I mean... It'd be nice if Mass Effect was that popular, but, you know... And I know arguably the multiplayer mode in Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda were looter shooters in a fashion where you would earn currencies and you would get loot boxes and you would get random shit. But they were also kind of gacha games in a way too. Do you know that? Do you realize that? Thinking back, now that I've actually thought about it just now, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer and Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer are gacha games. That's because you'd get the same characters and they'd be better quality versions and the same weapons, but there would be like a tier 4 or a tier 5 or whatever. Huh. Well, anyway, Vodlings, you get that bonus little ramble about Destiny and Sony and looter shooters at the end of that episode, so lucky you. Anyway, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I am sure you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.